Life is full of work and stress. Parenting can be a mess. Being a woman is hard enough without adding on that extra stuff. We'll cover topics of every kind. Helpful resources we will find. We'll even drink a bottle of wine. Join us. It will be a real good time. Hi, I'm Amanda. And I'm Nikki. And welcome to my messy bedroom and to Working Mom's Wine, where we drink a bottle of wine.
And wine about our crazy, busy, stressful working mom lives.
That's right.
Both in this year and the next.
We are recording this on New Year's Eve. Ooh, I like this. This is very smooth.
This is good.
So happy 2026. We're looking forward to another year of whining about everything.
Yep.
This cup is actually from our trip we spent one day at Epic Universe, and they have bar moonshine in the new Harry Potter area. If you get the chance, there's something there that has absinthe in it, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's very delicious. But we are drinking. My husband actually won some wine at work. Firefly Ridge, a 23 cab. The wine mimics the dance of the fireflies lighting up the night sky. Simple bliss, carefree days, ephemeral glow. That's not the notes. Where are the notes? It's rich and vibrant with an aroma of cassis and blackcurrant. Flavor is black cherry and cedar. Body is medium. I feel like it tastes a lot lighter than what it sounds like. We also have a fun little treat to try. I got some of these angel hair bars. I ordered a bunch of things from an overseas shipper, and these guys, should I do this on camera? These guys are a little melty and a little squished, but the baklava and everything I ordered came out great.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's crazy.
Oh.
Well, it was. It was like a tactical. I wondered how this worked. Like,
do they snap apart?
This is very dry feeling.
Okay.
It's much drier than I thought it would be, and I don't know if it's because it's shipped overseas or like it's supposed to be like here. Yeah. Very tough. This can't be right. Let's Google it. Is angel hair chocolate supposed to be tough to chew? No. It's supposed to be soft, airy, and melt in your mouth. It's probably stale.
It does kind of melt in your mouth.
I don't know if that's her or a smoke alarm. It's Diana. Well, it's an interesting experience, but I think this one is like, yes, it's melting, but I think it's also a little stale.
Fun experiment.
Yeah. And we have some Dubai bars to try later, so hopefully those are better. So today we're gonna do something a little different and talk about our New Year's resolutions. I don't normally do that, but this year I'm gonna do one.
Well, last year we did bingo.
Our crew, and then we
made
forgot.
The bingo boards. I looked at mine the other day. I did not have bingo. In fact, a lot of things did not happen. So
I don't even know if I still have
was on
mine.
the right path for them to happen, and then things like sewer repair got in the way, and it just didn't. And we didn't go to the muni because the summer was miserably hot this year, like so bad.
We didn't.
We didn't go to the mini ones.
What about the Little Mermaid?
I also didn't go to the zoo.
The one that it rained on?
No, that was 2 years ago. Frozen was supposed to be this year. Yeah.
My life is going by too fast.
Frozen was the Disney one this year, and it was in the middle of July or something, and we had like the hottest summer we've had in a long time, where it's just like miserably thick and hot out.
That's crazy.
And so it came up on the calendar, and I was like, no way, because our uni is an outdoor theater.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, that's not happening. And then I didn't take her to the zoo for basically the same reason. And
I don't
Things can
see.
happen. I didn't make the cinnamon rolls with the sourdough.
I did
Didn't.
many times.
I got close to my emergency fund, and then it got knocked out with a couple required home repairs, and knocked out and then loans taken. So it didn't happen. My birthday happened. We went to Disney for my birthday. That went down. But yeah,
I don't see my bingo. I don't remember
I didn't
where
go
I
on
saved
any
it.
dates. I didn't. What was everything? I did go see Wicked. That was on there.
Maybe we should make like a 2026 prediction bingo.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if anything can beat 2025. Please don't try. Please don't try to beat 2025.
Yeah.
I'm
I feel
done.
like this year I don't even want to set goals because it's like surviving is all I have. Like I just don't die. Maybe
Mhm.
everything else is crashing and burning around you. But maybe just stay alive.
That's a good goal. I found out about yet another person younger than me who was not in terrible shape who recently passed from a heart attack. So
We should do an episode on women's heart health because it is one of the leading killers in women is heart disease. And even I
I'm
was
gonna
listening
die
to
of a heart attack.
I was listening to a podcast by I want to say it's Dr. Mary Claire. I believe we talked about the hormone replacement therapy and menopause, and she's an
Oh
expert.
yeah.
So she's got this podcast, and she was talking to people about breast cancer, and the leading cause for women who get diagnosed with breast cancer is actually heart disease. Like they don't die from the cancer, they die from heart disease. And like just all of these stats, and I was like, what? So yeah, we should probably do some episodes on heart health and like how to like what's the healthy diet to use, and because there's been so much misinformation over the years, especially considering the fact that women weren't used in any of the studies
Yeah.
learning about stuff, and so there's a lot of new information coming out now, and it'll be good to investigate for the out here
Yeah.
ourselves.
I like that idea. We're also trying to read and watch The Housemaid.
Yes,
So that we
I've read
can-
it.
Yeah. I'm the slacker. I'm the problem. It's me.
You're gonna have to catch up before I forget what I read. Okay.
Notes. Take notes.
I did not take any notes. It's audiobook. I did it mostly while I was driving to pick up Ari. I do remember the part that I predicted that was right, and then the parts that were like,
You got a prediction?
I did.
Yay!
I did. A very minor one. You're gonna be like, duh. But I never predict anything right, so it's a step in the
That's
right
funny.
direction, guys.
We, in my book club, we just finished Tell No One, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like even like the last few pages, you're like, wait, this is happening now? No, wait, this is happening now? No, wait, what? It keeps you guessing till the end for sure. Although, whether or not it keeps you guessing is how good you are at predicting things. But there was someone in our group who said something like they had a theory that turned out to be partially true, and then my theory turned out to be partially true. So it was really fun to like watch it all play out
Yeah.
after we all had our guesses out there on how it was going to end. But yeah, it's a very good read either way. Well, I told our IT guy he can borrow it, but you can borrow it after. Except you audiobook, I guess.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Tell No One. I don't remember the author's name. The main character is Dr. Beck. That's how you'll know if you have the right one. But well, are you gonna set a goal for this year?
So I do have a little bit.
Just a little bit.
This.
Yep.
It's
Harlan
by Harlan Coben.
Coben.
I have to go on a hold for 4 weeks.
A whole month.
That's okay. I have another audiobook to finish first. It's actually a really good one. It's by, so you know, This American Life, the podcast. One of the journalists that works for that wrote this book, and it's about her journey learning about CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
How is it not already complex?
Well, complex just means that it happened a lot over a long period of time. It wasn't
Oh, I
like
see.
one major trauma. It was like a bunch of long-term, kids that were abused. Basically, I shouldn't say that. Basically, there's a million different, but that's what you think of first. What My Bones Know by Stephanie Fu. And I'm about 10% away from being done. No, less than that. And it's very good. So if anybody's ever interested in that topic or therapy in general, she really does a deep dive into different kinds of therapy she participated in, and then she finds this guy that wants to do this experiment where they record their sessions because she's a journalist and like investigating at the same time as doing her own therapy, And he is like a leading researcher at a university or something like that. And so they decide they're going to record the sessions. Then she makes them into a transcript in a Google Doc, and they both start commenting and how much she learned about herself and her like disassociation and things like that just from exchanging notes with him on the transcript is crazy.
Wow.
So it's very interesting, to say the least. Most therapists I know are extremely, utterly, 1,000% against anything being recorded. And there's lots of reasons for that, ethical reasons, legal reasons, misinterpretation reasons, like a million reasons that that's usually not allowed. But the way that it helped her really does make you think, maybe we should allow a little more.
Look at what's that.
Oh, wow!
I know.
That's cute!
I know. Look at my kid's artwork, guys.
There it goes, there it goes.
I should.
Little cocoa mug with some marshmallows.
Yeah. It's hard to see he even made like a wallpaper in the background. It's like pink and green. Very cool.
Anyway, books,
Yes.
goals, New Year's goals.
Do you have complex PTSD, sister?
Okay.
I was thinking you were describing that whole thing, and I was like, this is probably not where my brain should be going, but that would make a great like horror game. Or movie, or whatever. Like they start like commenting on the transcript, and then things start getting weird. That one's for you guys. Yeah. What's your goal?
So my goals are very short term right now. My job is changing, and I'm going into training in just about a week here, and I'll be in training for like 8 weeks. It's not a yay, Nikki's in training for a new job position that she wanted to apply for kind of thing. But with this training schedule comes a lot more predictability and a lot more breaks than I'm used to getting during the day. So for 8 weeks, I'm going to get 15-minute breaks at the top of every hour and a 30-minute lunch set at the same time every day.
That's how they stop you from falling asleep during training.
Yeah. So I thought I have all these things in my home, these, I don't know if I want to say homeopathic things, crunchy things. I've got a vibration plate, I've got a red light sauna tent, all these things that I never use because I don't have time. I don't make the time during the day because I'm a perfectionist who has to get her work list done every day. And so I don't take breaths. And so I want to try to build into my routine, into my work day, stopping. Like I want to do my gratitude journal, and then the next break I want to do the sauna, the next break I want to do the vibration plate, and then I want to work out on my lunch break so that I can shower and be in a better mood when Ari gets off the bus and like have energy and things like that. So that's kind of where I'm starting.
Well, goal number 1 is to look less like Madam Mim this year.
Goal number 2 is to look more like that.
Oh, that's good. I'm in my Madam Mim era, and we're loving it. Well, like it's just kind of funny because I feel like my whole hairstyle kind of looks like her right now because it's flattened. And then
it does kind of have that shape.
I feel like my face looks a little bit like her face, but maybe that's just me noticing my aging, and I'm just like, ugh. But
aging is a privilege, right, ladies? So I keep telling myself.
I did tell my boss already that for 2026 I'm planning on working harder, and we got, don't hate me, but my job loves to give us PTO. So not only have I crossed the 5-year anniversary, which gives me more PTO, but they gave everyone an extra week of PTO period on top of that. I personally want to work harder because I was kind of like, there were times this year, there he is. There were times this year where I was trying really hard, and there were a few times this year where I was just like kind of skating by. And
there he is. There's my little rabbit.
So I want to turn it back up. I used to be a major pusher, so I want to try and push again.
Look at that little cutie kitty.
So I want to work harder throughout the month so that by the end of the month, I can take a couple of days off with the extra PTO that I have and get more things done in my personal life, whether it's working on a book I started like 2 years ago and wrote 2 pages of and never touched again, or this, all that, because I've definitely gotten behind in the house. Stuff like that. But I also want to get back to meal prepping and eating better, because the list of young people I know that are dying from heart attacks are rising, and they are my age or younger. And it's not like I had a heart attack and survived, it's they had a heart attack and it killed them. So I would like to make sure that I'm in better health and that doesn't happen to me. And yeah, so I want to do that. I want to start like working out a little more now that the kids are older and I feel like I have the time to do that. So I just need to get back, and it's like a restart. I need to get back into healthier habits, basically. So yeah, that and beginning to save for our girls' trip to Disney. May it happen in a couple of years. Also, rip to Adam the Woo.
Those who don't know, he's a famous YouTuber for traveling, but he did a lot of Disney stuff and lived in Celebration, Florida, and he passed away. They haven't said what it was of yet, but
Yeah.
he was only 51.
Yeah,
So
51. Yep, he was pretty young. I love a furry kitty.
Look at that. Hear that motor. It's a heavy
I don't know if it'll come across. But yeah, we're just kind of all over the place today. Thought we'd come on and share our resolutions.
It's not often that we're physically together
I
anymore, so we
know.
have to record while we're
We had to
together.
do at least one.
I forgot the microphone. We didn't have a topic planned. But we're winging it, guys.
That's right. As you should. That's the theme of 2026. Let's just wing it.
Just wing it. We'll still have fun. It doesn't have to be perfect.
That's right.
Just wing it.
Just wing it. Just wing it. It's
Look at that little snuggle bug.
It says, oh my gosh, put me down. Put me down.
I love his little diamond nose.
I
Gets me
know.
every time.
That's why I named him Aladdin, because he's my diamond in the rough. Can't really see it on the camera. It's too dark in here.
I need to get a cat for Ari, but not mine too. Just has some medical issues.
Yeah, it's a lot. You've been dealing with a lot.
Yeah. We just need some chill time. And then it could stand to be a little older and more relaxed before we get a cat.
That's what I keep thinking. Like, Jack. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got some stories I can tell. Jack is an emotional old man. I don't know what got reincarnated into his little 5-year-old body, but for instance, Brandon got a gift from one of his relatives, and it's a scrapbook of pictures of his dad. His dad is no longer here. And he was looking through it, and he's like, oh, that's not like Brandon was. He's like, oh, that's sweet. And Jack's like, what'd she get you? And he said, well, this is a picture with a bunch of, or a book with a bunch of pictures of my dad as he was growing up. And Jack goes, oh, that's so nice. I think I'm gonna cry. And then he very constantly talks about Oliver and how he misses Oliver and misses Oliver snuggling up next to him. And Brandon goes, "We're getting another dog, make it better." And Jack's like, so we might be getting another dog. But I think the same thing sometimes. It's like maybe I should let the cats chill out a little bit first. But
I'm really not looking forward to the whole like dealing with the dog and cat litter same house situation.
And the dog eating the cat food.
Yeah. I mean, I still have a baby gate at the stairs in the basement, so maybe I could like put one right there. But
Yeah.
it's just like
we have one up here, which we need to move. I didn't intend for it to like stay there.
Yeah.
And we have one in the very basement. And my initial thought was if they get locked in the basement, because sometimes Lucas will take them down there with him and he shuts the door.
Yeah.
then they have somewhere to poop.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy having one in the basement because you can block it off, or you can keep the cats down there if you need to keep them down there for some reason. Um, so I think that's a great idea of like putting one in the basement, setting up a gate because the cats can jump over any gate they want to.
They sure can.
And well, okay, well you have Dinah. Dinah could probably jump any gate she wants to also.
She probably could, but she hasn't, at least for now, realized it.
Yeah.
In fact,
Like
I
her
gate
breed is
off-
definitely a jumpy breed.
Yeah, I gate off that one couch under my TV for Ari to have a space where she can eat. No, Dinah can't bug her. Reba, when she came in, my mom's dog, which is same breed,
Yeah.
same age, jumped in immediately. Dinah watched her do it and still hasn't figured out how to do it.
Oh,
But
she's
she
dumb.
can jump twice as high as that baby gate. Yeah, she is dumb.
That's hilarious.
So, thanks for that one.
Right? Well, maybe next time you see us, we'll both have new animals. Hopefully not. But
Just say no.
you know, I don't think we'll actually. I think it'll take us a while to actually go out and get the dog. Yeah. We've also been talking about like a family aquarium.
Ooh,
Lucas was
those are high
really.
maintenance, though, aren't they? Like the
They can be. It depends on what you get and everything. But Lucas was really interested in the aquarium at Nemo.
Okay.
Like Brandon had a hard time getting him to move on from that, so could be a good little hobby to learn
Yeah,
and
they
get
can
off
be
the
very
computer.
peaceful.
Yeah. Yep.
Grounding.
True. He needs the grounding. Not that kind of
Don't
grounding.
alter
He probably does need that kind too. But well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
May 2026 be better to you than 2025 was,
Amen.
and
Maybe
better to
than this
the
entire
world.
country.
Mhm. And we will see you guys next time